Hey, does your mom need care in her home round the clock and you're struggling trying to figure out how to get that care in place and pay for it? And are you worried about running through her life savings? And then what do you do? Does that mean she's going to have to go into a nursing home? Does that mean you're going to have to quit your job and be a full-time caregiver? If this is something that you have concerns about, listen up. Medicaid, the Medicaid program, does provide home health aides to people in their home, even if they need round-the-clock care. Now, Medicaid is a needs-based program, a needs-tested program, so we would have to do a little bit of planning. Even if it's the last minute, we can still do planning to get assets out of mom's name, but this kind of care is available through the Medicaid program, and it makes a huge difference how we enter the program. In my office, most people enter the home care program through an expedited procedure. I call it what door we enter the program. If we enter it through the right door, we usually tend to get the right amount of care. If we enter it through what I would call the wrong door, going straight into managed long-term care, which is how home care is provided in New York. It's provided by managed care companies, managed long-term care insurance plans. If we go through that door, we're very likely not to get enough hours. Now, most people that you speak to are going to tell you, I'm working around the clock trying to take care of my mother because Medicaid only gave her 6 hours of home health aide care. That's very, very common. I'll explain why in a minute. But in my practice, we kind of work around that problem. We go through the expedited program called the Immediate Needs Program, and we kind of short circuit the managed care system a little bit. We start out in immediate needs. Well, first, let me start at the beginning. First, we're going to protect your mom's assets, get them out of her name, because Medicaid is going to look at her assets and make sure she's eligible. So we protect her assets, and then we apply for home health aides, and we apply through the Immediate Needs Program. Now, when we do it that way, that's an expedited program. New York requires every county to maintain an immediate needs program so that people who can't wait to go through the several months long process of getting into the managed care program could get the care in place faster. And the side benefit is they get better hours because they're going to get, more often than not, they're going to get the right amount of hours from the immediate needs program. So if this is something that you have, that you're dealing with right now, let me give you another little cautionary tale. A lot of people try to do it themselves. I don't discourage people from doing that because it's a little pricey to have us handle it for you. But the problem is if you're already struggling to provide the care or paying somebody to provide the care, time is really money at this point. It's a difference of, is it going to happen within a couple of months? And I don't say that as a guarantee, I say it as a guesstimate. Or is it going to happen 9 months down the road? So it's kind of a math equation. If you have 9 months to play around and struggle getting through the program, they don't make it, it's not user-friendly. 15 different people will tell you 18 different things, and it's very, very confusing. If this is something that you're struggling with right now, and you want to call and discuss it, I'm happy to have the conversation. And if we can help you, if we can handle it for you, fine. If we can kind of give you some insight into what to do next, fine. Be happy to discuss.